Hello everyone and welcome to the 15th episode on HGT and Gigi series. And for this weekend we are still talking about growing your faith and the devotional that you can find on YouVersion, Bible app or Bible.com on their website. I will link all the information down below in the description box for you. In this week's devotional part, I read about what God tells us to do and that it's important to listen. You get all the kind of questions and maybe kind of strange things going on all throughout your daily lives. You get big questions and you get all those kinds of small things that is happening throughout every day of the week and every day of your month and year. It is important for us to really listen to what is good for us, to make us comfortable in our life and to communicate with God in prayers. I think it's very important to have a communication with God. Not only that I talk to Him, He needs to talk to us too. So as you say, it takes two to tango. It's the same here. It takes two to really get the word into us. But at the same time, it's also important that you let it in. And how you are doing that, that is for you to decide. But I think it's important that you really let your heart and mind listen closely, because God gives you those really important messages, important things in life, and He wants to help you. So I'm going to make these 2 pages today, and for this I am going to watercolor like I did last week, and growing your faith. For me that is green, as the time being spring right now. We are going to color this one in happy green color. Loads of fun and happiness. Growing your faith to me is also a way of not only have the proper communication to our Father, it is also a way of growing as a human being, to be able to acknowledge who I am and what I stand for. So as I see it, that is very important too. And to be able to actually listen to and accept and be encouraged by the one that wants to help, to let maybe your friend help you in going in the right direction, and listening to what's best for you, but have God's words in mind. That is important. So I will color the other one, the other side of this in green too. For me, it is also important to have good friends, have a good connection with family, and in a way not being alone. And you are, of course, never alone. God is always with you. But sometimes it can be hard, as life is a roller coaster for many of us, but in different ways. So it's always good to have a friend to talk to. And again, a friend that you can discuss, you know, those everyday life things with. And I do love this crafty community for that. And actually the crafty community together with God has made me a better human being. And I hope that that shows. At least that is my aim in life, to be able to show all of you what has made me grow. Together with God and with all of you, I have grown so much the last year even. So for this one, I'm going to use my belly band that I made. So let's see, I will cut it off in a way here. Let's see that I can really use the right scissors. So I am really glad that God has provided me the opportunity to let me talk about Him and the Word like this. It has really helped me on my journey. And I hope that this will also help you to see that to have faith in God isn't anything scary. It isn't anything that is strange. God is here to help us and to be our friend and Father first and foremost. And He will guide you through your life and tell you what is best for you. And that is also important for me to tell you, that what God is talking to me about isn't the same thing that He will tell you. And that is okay. That is actually really okay. because we are different. All of us are different. All human beings are individual and unique. And the way that God has made us, I'm really glad that all of us are unique. But He will still listen to us and help us. I think also that it's important for us to not forget that He is important in our life. Of course, as me, I have Him with me all throughout my days and always. But the way that it works for me might not be the same for you. And that is totally okay. That is totally okay. I want you to really listen to the way that the Word and the Bible and God is talking to you, and apply that in your life. So let's see if it's dry enough. I will use this yellow, and I will go to John chapter 1 verse 1, and I'm going to write, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. That is what is within me all day, every day. And that is also what is important to me. And I want you to think about that a little bit. I will write it down. In the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God. And the Word was God. What does that really mean to you? Think about that for a little bit. To be able to reflect on things is a good thing, at least as I see it. And I want you to really reflect on this. Really think about it for a little bit. What does that mean to you? And I want you to really apply that in your life and make this particular part from the Bible grow in you, make you grow as a human being, and make you grow in your faith as the third week in March. So I will put this in our altered book, and this might be the most important thing in the Bible. So I will glue it in like that. So with this video, I would like to encourage you to really think about how God is a part of your life, and maybe also how you can be able to spread His word. And to be able to spread His word is also a way to make you grow in your faith and also grow as a human being. Thank you so much for today, and I will link all the information down in the description box, and I will be back next week. Bye all!